Okay, so this is our Oxymus system to help cool the skin and start the healing process. We're using liquid oxygen or concentrated oxygen that's flowing through the tube and creating a mist with the amino acids. What else is in it, Cree?
There are amino acids, lipids.
Basically the building blocks that the skin needs to heal. And so it's a new product for us that we're excited about because the research has shown that it helps people recover from the laser faster. So we're starting to give this a try. We're also starting some new aftercare products that are similar with this that I'm looking forward to, that with clients over the next month or two we'll be switching up if they're okay with it and see if it's any better than the typical EsthetixMD products that I've been using. Again, the EsthetixMD served me well for the last 4 years, so I don't have any problems with that. That's what people also like or if they're used to. And again, if anybody missed it before, really, the downtime is going to be about a week. The first 3 to 4 days, the not so fun days where we encourage you to hunker down and catch up on Netflix or a good book, or as I've had some clients say, that's time to do taxes. Not a lot of fun. And at this point, Cree, how's your skin feeling?
Fine.
Okay. So you can see in the treatment areas, we just treated her lower face. She declined to have her forehead and her eyes treated today. So we just treated basically from the temples down. And you can see the demarcations from the laser. She's starting to get a little bit of the pinpoint bleeding that we see, which is normal, and kind of a little bit of the frosting, and a little bit of swelling. These types of things will evolve over the next 24 hours, where tomorrow morning she'll look a little worse, with a little more swelling, bleeding, and oozing, and that's all normal. We control those things with the aftercare products, ice, staying elevated. And it really looks a lot worse than how you feel.
I just feel a little swelling. I feel that my skin is swollen.
Yeah, already.
No pain.
And normally it's that right at this point she's feeling that tight sensation from pulling the collagen, and with a little bit of swelling. So you probably can't see it on camera, but this product here is just producing a real fine mist that blows onto the skin, along with pure oxygen to help the skin heal. If there's any medical professionals out there, some might say, well, oxygen is a free radical, what are you doing? It's not internal where it's causing free radicalization. The skin has plenty of enzymes to help break down the free radical part of oxygen, and then therefore use the oxygen in the healing process. So we're not really concerned about this oxygen causing any further skin damage.
How does the oxygen feel? Does it feel cool, or can you feel it at all?
So my face is a little numb still from the numbing cream, but I can feel just the mist and a nice cooling effect too.
It should feel cold. We keep these serums in the refrigerator along with the handheld piece here, so that as the aerosolized solution comes out, it's just cooled naturally by the metal. Okay, so I can tell it's almost getting empty here. So I think we'll call that good. And then we'll get a little bit of the first step of the aftercare product on you, which is that laser enzyme gel. so this should feel cool. And I guess for the audience out there, any discomfort?
No?
And we gave Cree a pretty good standard treatment. You know, sometimes doctors do these things online, or you see their posts on YouTube, and they really do baby treatments so that their clients don't show any signs of discomfort. But because we believe in showing what it's really like, she got a pretty good treatment. Pretty much what I do on about 90% of clients that come in for their skin needs, as far as the power of the laser and the settings that we use. So Cree, I'm putting on a pretty thick coat here because it's right after. You don't have to put it on this thick at home. Just we like her to want her to keep it moist pretty much at all times. So as soon as you feel like it's starting to dry out, reapply a thin coat. At nighttime, because you don't want to be up all night applying this stuff, we ask that you use the polysporin or the laser balm, which is a thicker product to lock in the moisturizer, which will last longer. And as far as washing, try not to wash until tonight or tomorrow morning. We provide a cleanser which is pH balanced for her so it doesn't irritate the skin. Certainly we don't want any scrubbing, exfoliation, no excessive rubbing for the next 6 weeks, okay? And you gotta be real careful. The skin is sort of very sensitive. I even made a mistake once of just rubbing a little too hard on my chin and caused a fissure that took an extra 2 weeks to heal, so I've learned by trial. So I try to warn all patients, just be very soft, and I usually kind of demonstrate, you know, that's about as hard as you want to rub on your skin, just like if you were kind of touching a baby's arm. Okay, so any questions from people out there that might be watching? Otherwise, we'll kind of conclude, and hopefully now you've been able to see what fractionated CO2 laser is like and how comfortable patients are through it, what the procedure's like. Certainly if there's any questions that you see later on, post them and we'll certainly try to answer them for you. Have a great day.